stories you're about to hear may not be suitable for some. Listener discretion advised.
All right now, boys and girls, we want to introduce...
Please allow me to adjust my pants.
Adults, please.
Adults, please. Turn it up.
Run as fast as you can.
I'm gonna give you what you need. Get ready for BAM Radio. Let me do it one more time. It's Radio BAM. Fucking idiot. What the hell am I talking about? It's Radio BAM.
And now, here's BAM.
Here's BAM.
Welcome. You're here live, or are you? Yes. We're here joined tonight for this holiday festive radio broadcast with Fireside Rake. Oh, don't eat meat in the house. No more effing Novak, of course. I can't take him another second. Ooh, yeah. Rabbi Roberto.
Ooh, yeah.
Ryan, are you done? Put those kittens on my thigh again. I'm fucking dickhead Deco. Oh, wait, no, not much cursing, sorry. Frickin', and of course, lovely Bam, we're here.
What's going on? And we have Ryan Dunn here. This is his first time on the radio show. And, hey, Deco, what did you want to get off your chest?
First off, I want to get this pearl necklace off my chest. I got it for Christmas. The Christmas didn't even come yet.
Were you driving home from the King of Prussia Mall or something? You got frustrated with the Christmas traffic?
Yeah, all right. I got problems with the mall. Some fat handicapped lady tried to smash me in her mommy's minivan, which, whatever, I'm not going to get too much into that. I wanted to kill her. I cursed her out and made sure she could read my lips. And then those filthy people in the middle of the mall at the kiosk. You know those bastards?
Oh, yeah.
And when you walk by, they always want to touch your hands. God forbid if Novak was there and tried to touch my hands, I'd run down the whole block. They always come up to you. They all sound like damn Dracula. Excuse me. May I ask you a question? No, you fucking already just did. I can't stand those assholes, dude.
They sound the worst shit, too.
Can I ask you a question? Just ask it.
I know.
You just asked me a question, I'll slice your throat and send you...
I got trapped at one of those kiosks once because of some lotion he was trying to sell. I'm like, I've never used lotion in my life, and I don't want any parts of it, but he just simply wouldn't let me go. I'm like, I don't use lotion, I never will, and I got to go now. No, just try this thing. I'm like, no, I don't use lotion, bro. My friends don't use it, I don't use it.
But you use cologne, though, right?
But Rab used it in my basement.
Yo, the one person you never want to go Christmas shopping with is Bam. We go to the mall yesterday. It turns into City Walk. Remember that, Don? Remember City Walk?
I want to talk about City Walk.
It happened yesterday.
I cannot go to the mall anymore.
I turn around to see 80 million 12-year-old teeny boppers screaming his name. We're going to get a lot of stuff done at the mall, a lot of Christmas shopping. We're going to be productive.
I'm sure you're on a mission.
We ended up in the bar drinking because we had to hide, so we got nothing but loaded.
At least you didn't have that security guard from freaking City Walk saying he's going to help you out.
He wasn't even a security guard. He just was an imposter. Tell us about it, Don.
Tell us about the City Walk story right after I just tell you that as soon as we walked into the mall, it was kind of dumb of us to go to the mall on Saturday as, like, it's major Christmas shopping going on. So we walk in, instantly get recognized by about 15 teeny boppers. They all start screaming my name, and they each individually want a picture. So I'm, like, trying to walk and take the photo. Meanwhile, this guy's like, ladies, we got a meeting. I'm like, what kind of meeting are we having at the King of Prussia Mall while we're Christmas shopping?
Like, he tells me. He's like, Novak, make sure that if they come up, tell them we got a meeting. So I started with the meeting, and then he makes me look like the asshole, like I'm pulling away because he's like, no, Novak, it's cool. So I look like this fucking dipshit.
Well, who cares if you look like an asshole? You've been on heroin for 10 years, for Christ's sake. I'll cut you a break.
No, I'm not, and I have a...
So anyway, we hide in this place called Pacific Blue at the sushi joint. Okay. I get noodles. I swear to God, I got a half a bite of noodles per bite, and somebody would come in new and want an autograph. And then the whole Army-Navy Academy came in and all wanted pictures. Like,
so we all join up for a big picture.
This turned out to be like a sexy party.
Well, it got even sexier, Don, and you'll like this because I believe you're a little homophobic or homo sometimes. I stand on the bar. So you got what I'm talking about.
You both.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
You got that, huh?
Sometimes.
Okay.
So they all joined next to him for a group photo. The whole Army-Navy football team's there, and I pull my pants down on the fucking bar and put my ass right on the one guy's head for the photo.
You're on heroin again, aren't you?
I don't have any money to be.
I don't have any money.
You know what it is, though? Like, the Army-Navy guys are cool, and they're cool to talk to and stuff like that, and they always love watching the show while they're, like, away, you know, but they're so, like, kind of rude, man. Like, they come up and just press the phone against my ear and they're like, talk to my nephew.
Yo, talk to my nephew in Omaha.
Yes, sir. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Sir, yes, sir. Drop and give me 20. You got it.
I know. Like, if he would have demanded to drop and give me 20, I'd probably, okay, yes, sir.
He's just too scared to
talk
say
to my
no.
nephew and then drop and give me 20.
You got it, Captain.
God damn.
These guys just go home and jerk off with Full Metal Jacket all night.
They see a big fucking machete and their dick is hard.
Son, tell everybody about City Walk. City Walk is in Hollywood, and it's this place. We were staying at the Hilton, so the only place to go eat food was a City Walk.
No.
And Dunn loves no attention at all. So what happens?
Not the only place to eat.
First of all, Dunn only likes dive bars with 3 Hessians in there, and hopefully they're pagan bikers.
And won't talk to him, hopefully.
I drink. I don't like talking involved in drinking.
So what
It
happened?
doesn't mix. What happened at City Walk was, first off, Bam sucks. Second off, it's not the only place to eat. It's the most glamorous. Kids got goddamn face paint. They're running around with Twizzlers and lights flaring and shit, like little 8-year-old kids.
Jamba Juice is everywhere.
Oh, Jamba Juice and
cell phones lighting up with like weed signs and stuff.
Yeah, and Bam and I and Dipshit over there fucking trying to get back to the hotel.
Everybody knows who Dipshit is.
Yeah, we're trying to get back to the hotel. And Bam just decides to get dropped off at City Walk and make the trek of about a quarter mile through the mall to our hotel when all we had to do was make a U-B and be at the hotel.
What did he have in his hand that made him so?
He had a Christmas present in there wrapped with a bow on top. It looked like he had a human body in there. It was like 6 by 6 by 4. The thing was huge. You could barely see his head above the fucking bow tie.
I was carrying a
this
massive
thing.
present from the Craig Kilborn show because I just did it, and they gave me this massive box just filled with like Belvedere.
So already,
red neon light flash and look at me.
Even if we're not on TV, we'd be noticed just because of that. So already, I'm just like, I can't believe you're doing this to me. I just want to hide in the corner and drink some, Jack. And we're walking through, and he's like, no, I found this greatest club to go to. It's up here. It's mellow and chill. We go upstairs. There's a guy who's singing there, playing a banjo to you. There's a guy dressed up as a mascot trying to sell you, coleslaw. Meanwhile, there's 800 kids outside screaming Bam's name, and all I want to do is down a beer.
And I'm in
the
heaven.
entire elementary school of California was there, and they all recognized us, and it was just a goddamn madhouse.
The whole time I'm dying, and Dipshit over there is just loving every second.
I was completely sober at this point, so I just got my fixated high off of looking at Dunn's face and his misery that he felt.
So mad. There's all these.
No, wait. Just picture this. Everybody listening, picture this. A kid came up with those glow-in-the-dark eyeglasses and like Spider-Man drawn on his face, asking for an autograph. That was my day. That was City Walk for me. That's what Bam chose to do.
The thing was, the limo was going to drop us off at the hotel, and he insisted that we got dropped off on the far end to walk through.
I could have been knee-deep in the freaking minibar. I'm sitting there thumbing around, doing drawings and shit. I'm coloring within the lines with these little fuckers.
Here's the best part of it ever. Some kid who has no pull whatsoever to the entire mall feels that he needs to take the matter in his own hands to make sure that we get escorted out of the mall and get taken to the hotel without getting interrupted. And he made a bigger scene than he ever could have because he grabbed me like he was so happy that he was the guy who was escorting us out of the mall. He's like, oh no, everybody just get out of the way, everybody back up. We got Bam Margera here from MTV, so just back up now. Now everybody knows that we're there.
This kid's 4'2", 83 pounds.
He takes us all the way to the back of the mall, where these police officers are. He's like, okay, they're here now, and I handled everything, so I'll see you guys later. And the police officer's like, what the hell are you talking about? Who are you and who are these people? So here I am, name-dropping myself to the police. I have to go to the police I'm a celebrity in a TV show, and we just got bombarded at the mall. That's the last thing that I want to do. And here we are, and I'm telling the police who I am and why we need to get escorted out of there.
I'm following you. I'm just trying to stay out of all the fanfare. And this dipshit throws you into a bush. You're in the bush, and he stands in the center and goes, everybody step away. I got Bam here. You already got him in a bush, dipshit. He's hidden. Don't stand up in the middle of it like a freaking tombstone and tell everybody to step away, you fucking loser.
No, he wanted everybody to know, and he wanted everybody to see him, carrying me out, he thought it was the greatest.
He's like a 14
14-year-old kid who was like opening the door to a shoe store, and he thought he needed to take the matter in his own hands.
He was like a shoe salesman who impersonated a fucking security guard. He's never got a paycheck for being a security guard in his life.
So you can avoid this. You got to get an Abe Lincoln beard and a hat and go dress up and have a blast with it. You can be somebody new every time. They'll never know you.
Well, tell him how you're going to dress up to go to the mall tomorrow.
How am I?
He's going to dress up in the mall tomorrow with, like, full-on jogging suit, like Nike running
that's
shoes.
the best part. Dude, if I have a hooded sweatshirt with sweatpants and Nikes on, no one would ever know that it was me.
Put a hat on for it, they'll never know you.
See, the problem is I always put on a hooded sweatshirt and it says him on the back, and I keep forgetting.
You know what works? Dress up like Ryan Dunn and nobody gives a shit anyway.
Amen to that.